It was actually it was filed in the year 2021. Once it came, I took time, but till today it is not listed.
21.
21.
May I please, Your Lordship? My Lord, I beg to mention this item for listing on Friday because in spite of this honorable court's verdict in another case in a similar situation, the authority, the state government in the secondary department, they are going through the recruitment process of graduate and postgraduate post without holding TET. So, and though they issued the advertisement, but they did not give the deadline of the filing of the applications. All on a sudden, they have given the applications for a small period. It's going to end on 28th. So I filed the petition already. I've got the filing number yesterday. Let it come on Friday.
My lord, for listing in motion column on Friday, my lord. Great pay matter, simple matter.
What is it? When did you file it?
Yesterday I filed.
Oh, yesterday. Monday.
Monday I have some personal problem. That's why I am thinking on Friday.
Then first
My lord,
March.
1st March.
Please.
I beg to mention for listing on Friday, my lord. My matter is very urgent, my lord. My petition is for donation for age, my lord, for appointment of 50 sir. That will expire on Saturday, my lord. That is why my petition is.
May it please your lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention for listing lordship in writ petition and admission column. 2 writ petition.
Admission.
Yes, sir.
Okay. 9th.
May I please, Your Lordship? I beg to mention for listing for motion, Your Lordship. Last it came on court number 2, but it was left over. Contempt case.
Contempt matter.
Yes, Your Lordship.
3rd March.
May I please tell us? My lord, mention for listing of admission matter, my lord. Any day, my lord.
9th.
9.
May I please, Lordship? I beg to mention 2 contempt petition, Lordship. Earlier 2 occasions is listed but not
9th
this.
March.
Lordship.
9th March.
Obliged, Lordship.
May I plead your lordship? Lordship, I beg to mention for listing of motion methods. This matter has not been listed for so many days, so may this matter please come up after 2 weeks.
After 2 weeks, you want. Thirteenth.
May I please, lordship? Let the matter come for admission on Monday, my lord. My lord, even after 6 years, nothing has been happened, my lord. Several times it has been listed but not reached, my lord.
First.
First.
May I please, Your Lordship? My lord, I beg to mention an item for listing for orders, Lordship. It was fixed on last week of December, Lordship, but not yet listed, Lordship. I pray, Lordship, this matter may come for orders on Friday, Lordship.
Not Friday. 9th.
9th. March.
10th March.
10th, Lordship.
Continuing for listing, lordship. Matter 2018, lordship. On Monday, lordship. Admission.
10th March.
May I please, I would like to mention one petition. Similar methods have been taken by Honorable Justice G. Bura and to be listed 2 more, lordship. So similar method under NPS, National New Pension Scheme, lordship. Other similar methods is fixed 2 more, lordship. So this method also may come with 2 more, lordship. This lordship is taking up, lordship. And the Honorable Justice Dibura is taking up the matter. The series is taking up. Series is taking up. 2 more, lordship.
Yeah.
Item 1, there was a direction to obtain instruction, my lord. This is a compassionate appointment matter, my lord. But some typographical error, my lord. The date was while communicating the department, my lord. We wrote 26/2, so its instruction yet to receive, my lord. Petitioner.
None appears for the petition. On request made by Bhalia, there are nominations. Please come back to it, you know, it's 1 week.
My lord.
May I please, Your Lordship? Lordship, major party is the compassionate appointment, my lord. My lord, my name has been placed before the DLC, my lord. DLC has recommended my name, my lord. Thereafter, it was forwarded to the SLC. SLC has rejected on the ground that my father had no minimum balance period of 3 years of service for normal retirement. My lord, during
Where is
the,
the judgment?
yes, my lord, I
My lord, I have
have
gone through the judgment, my lord. It can be remanded to my lord. The clause 1 was set aside.
Para 19, my lord. Para 19 page, my lord.
1 minute.
37. Similar direction may be passed. Para 38 is the direction, page 38. 38, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Of the
Yes.
judgment.
Yes, my lord. It is again remand back, my lord, to the SLC for fresh consideration. All the cases, my lord. Case wise, my lord, it was remanded back.
After only 2.
Yes, who call it?
My lord, can we remanded, my lord?
Heard Mr.
My lord, S. Hazarika, my lord.
S. Hazarika, led the counsel for the petitioner. So heard
I appear for 1 and 3.
and for Mr. Bukalia, Oh, GB.
GB for 1 and 3.
And, no, 1 and 3, I think.
1 and 3, my lord.
And Mr. SMD Justice and standing counsel and secretary. Stop. The father of the petitioner led Lakia not died while serving as headmaster of Mangkuchuk Koyamari Janajati High School in the district of Lakhimpur. Died in honors of 29. The petitioner met an application on 16 to 2018. Praying for appointment on compassionate ground. Stop. The district level committee in its meeting, where is the DLC minutes?
My lord, page 23 and 34, my lord. 23 to 34.
In its meeting held on
My lord, 16 to 2018, my lord. DLC.
2018.
Page 32, my lord. My name.
Recommended the case of the petitioner for appointment as junior assistant in grade 3 post.
My lord.
When did you make your application?
My lord, on 16 to my lord.
Where's
My
your,
lord, sorry. My lord,
where's your application?
application is not here, my lord.
When did you make your application?
My lord, it is application on 16 to 2016, my lord, same date, my lord. My lord.
On the same day, the DLC held its meeting.
No, 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 no. It is
Cannot be.
My lord, on 3/8/2015, my lord, paragraph 4, last para, my lord. Paragraph 4, my lord, page 4,
3/8/2015.
my lord.
Huh?
Sorry, my
Not-
lord.
not- No. Cannot be.
Prior to is there.
Your father died on 29. How can you make your application on 3/8?
DLC also denied.
Where's the DLC minus?
My lord, page 32, my lord. My name is there. It's serial number 2.
The details is not there, no?
You also no date of application.
No date.
Then you say like the petitioner met an application. Huh? Don't put a date. Within the specified period of time. DLC is minus census. Yeah. The state level committee. Where's the state level committee?
My lord, page 44, date, my lord, 4/1/2021, my lord. Page 44, I can serial number 26.
4/1/2021. Page
Page, my lord, 44, serial number 26.
rejected the case of the petitioner on the ground that the remaining service period of the deceased government employee was less than 2 years. Stop. It's for in WBC number 1646 of 2021, another batch of petitions struck down the clause number 1 of the office memorandum dated 1/16/2000. Whereby the dependent family members of government officials who die in harness having less than minimum 3 years of service being not eligible as being violative of Article 40. Stop. The reason for the rejection of the petitioner by the state level committee in its meeting held on 4/1/2021 was due to the was in view of the clause 1 of the office memorandum dated 1/6/2000. However, as the same has been struck down by this court, this the matter is now remanded back to the state committee to reconsider the case of petition in accordance with law for appointment on in its next immediate for reconsideration of the case of the petition in accordance with law. Stop with the application of the section 9.
Highly obliged.
May I please, Lordship? This is condemned petition, Lordship. Order against Lordship.
Only difficulty that Lordship, respondent one, Pritam Sekar, he retired in 2021, Lordships. Lordship, at it will cause Lordship, the petitioner will suffer Lordship in implementing all these cases, Lordship. It will delay the director is all right, Lordship, Mamta Hozai. The secretary, he is retired in 2021, Lordship.
Lordship, if I'm permitted, Lordship, the correction the petition.
You file an implementation application.
It's all right, Lordship, please.
Otherwise delay हो जाएगा ना तुम्हारे
You are wrong.
Yes, Lordship.
Yes, are wrong. That is also- It's a lot. How much time you will?
It's 1 week time, Lordship.
1 week time to file an IA for implement of parties. This the matter again after 1 week.
What's the question?
May I please, Your Lordship?
With the order,
Lordship, annexure 1, page 10, Lordship. Relevant portion is paragraph 6, Lordship. The
first, MS,
D. Mohanton.
also issue notice. Petitioner to take steps for service of notice on the respondents 1 and 2 by registered post 80 within 1 and 2. It's the matter for 6 weeks.
My lord, page number 12 is the court's order 11 and 23 is the violation order.
Yes.
My lord,
Did the DLC held its meeting?
dismissing the order dated 18/8/2022, where Honorable Court have directed to appoint him in compensation ground on his father post, namely Abdul Qadir, who died in
Were you
harness.
considered by the DLC on 7/12/2022?
DLC, page number 23, the last number, serial number 8. The DLC dated 7/12/2022 discussed the proposal and could not consider the proposal of the applicant as he has not submitted his application within 1 year.
You have to file a writ petition, not a contempt petition. This court has directed the DLC to consider your matter. DLC considered your matter in its meeting on 7/12/2022. So now you'll have to challenge this DLC minutes in a writ petition. You can't come by way of a contempt. You can withdraw this contempt and file a writ petition. Do you get my point? Shishti. Yes. You help him out. Is court directed DLC to consider the matter,
Yes, Your Lordship.
applying clause 15.
Yes,
DLC considered the matter
yes, Lord.
on 7/12/2022.
Yes,
It was again rejected that since he applied after 1 year.
yes, Your Lordship.
Now he has to challenge the DLC.
Challenge that, yes, Lordship.
Not this
Not this
contempt.
contempt. Challenge to bole DLC order to. Writ petition file to bole.
Always.
Withdraw kori.
Withdraw.
Withdraw.
Mr.
H. Bhuya.
Mr. H. Boyan will counsel to the petition. Press for withdrawal of this contempt. With liberty to file an appropriate application before the appropriate form. Praise the Lord. Application is accordingly closed with liberty and spirit.
May I please, my lord? My lord, we are all working as honorary teachers in government and provincial high schools in the BTC area. The government took a policy decision that they will adjust us against regular posts. In the first phase, my lord, around 97 were regularized. But our names were not verified at that point of time. So, my lord, we were not considered. Subsequently, my lord, our cases were verified. It has been placed before the government. If my lord comes to page 156, that's the detailed note given by the Director of Education, Bodoland Territorial Council.
Yes.
My lord, with reference to, I have the honor to submit here with a note in connection with honorary dropped out grade 3, grade 4 employees engaged in various so and so for favor of your kind information and necessary action. It is stated that a list of 149 numbers of dropped out honorary grade 3 and grade 4, 15 numbers of grade 3 and 134 numbers of grade 4 employees working in so and so under the BTC was submitted to the BTC wide letter dated so and so in connection with regulation of their services as per policy decision taken by the BTC in its executive meeting held on 25/5/2018. It is stated that BTC has sought for a detailed report as to how the 15 numbers of grade 3 and 134 numbers of grade 4 honorary employees working in so and so have been dropped out from appointment regularization wide letter number. So the first phase happened on 19/2/2020. Madam. It is pertinent to mention here, detailed note was submitted by so and so in connection with the regularization of 15 numbers of grade 3 and 134 numbers of honorary teachers so and so. Engaged by this in the respective whose names were submitted earlier to the BTC for regularization, appointment wide letter dated to 22/11/18 have been dropped out at the time of verification due to the fact that these grade 3, grade 4 employees could not produce recommendation from the respective EMs as instructed wide letter dated so and so. So, my lord, a proposal was made that our cases should be considered. Then, my lord, 159, the Secretariat of Bodoland Territorial Council, my lord, it requires the director with reference. So I am directed to request you to submit clarification regarding availability of vacant posts for regularization of dropped out grade 3, grade 4 employees engaged in various so and so and as proposed by letter under reference for taking necessary action. The next page, my lord, would find the vacancy position with reference to your letter number so and so. I have the honor to submit here with the availability vacant post of so and so. And grade 4 in so and so received from the inspector of schools so and so engaged in various senior secondary elementary schools as sought for video letter data under reference. The district-wide vacancy position is this. But my lord, after this position, they have not moved any further. It's hold. My lord, my only prayer at this stage would be, my lord can give a short date if my friend can get the instructions. Because they have already taken a policy decision. If they are implementing it, fine, my lord. If there is some hindrance, my lord, then we can place before your lordship, my lord.
Yes, Naya.
Not, I'll take instruction. Not,
Third, you can hire a senior counsel. Mr. P. Nayak, standing counsel BTC, shall take instructions as to what has happened after the letter dated 26 October 2021 was written by the Director of Education, Bodoland Territorial Council, clarifying the availability of vacant posts for legalization of drop down grade 3 and grade 4 employees. How much time required?
Lordship will take up this matter after 2 weeks, Lordship. 2 weeks.
Well, in the meantime, let them not precipitate the vacancies, my lord. Let the vacancies status quo as on today be maintained, my lord.
Lordship may not pass that order, Lordship. These
No, my
are-
friend assures me,
no,
my lord, there is nothing. my lord.
These are policy decisions, Lordship. Finance Department has given approval and we are capable of giving regulation only in those posts, Lordship. So it depends upon availability of posts, Lordship. So
Fine,
far as
2 weeks,
guidance
my lord.
department-
Posts are here.
Posts are there, my lord.
No,
They are being identified.
those posts are not approved by the Finance Department for regulation.
No,
That is
but
the only.
That's-
So Lordship
that's
will
the-
not pass any order at this stage. Lordship. After 2 weeks, Lordship will
That's
take
for
up.
my-
Ensure nothing happens.
These posts be not filled.
No, I personally convey them, but a stay order will create difficulty later on.
Then I'm not passing a stay order. but
My friend assures, my lord, nothing like it.
They will do that.
Much obliged.
File 6 also similar, madam. 7.
7.
Same order.
Same
Same,
order.
same. My lord can fix an outside date whenever convenient to your lordship, my lord. After 2 weeks or 3 weeks. no problem.
2 weeks will be 1 week.
On 15, 16, Lordship.
When?
16,
যেতিয়া সুবিধা।
6. Lordship.
15. Much obliged.
Highly obliged.
Matter was taken up last time. What has happened? I participated in an advertisement for the post of associate professor, along with 13 departments. Lordship. Thereafter, I was called for interview along with 2 others. I said for interview. Now, Lordship, our results have not been declared in respect of all other departments. And altogether, there was a common advertisement of 14 departments. In other departments, 12 of them results have been given, appointment orders have been handed over. But in my case, no interview results have been given. Therefore, I have come for my results. Lordship.
Where's NC Das?
Oh. Oh. 17 is similar.
His name is not being reflected in the process.
But I think 17 is also similar.
Okay, wait for some time. When you take up 17, maybe.
Lordship, on the last occasion, Mr. PJ Fukan was supposed to give instructions. He's not there. I have called him.
Where is he?
I tried contacting him, Lordship.
What was this matter about?
Lordship, for in charge principal in Guwahati University.
Yes.
He's coming, Lordship. I called him.
Sorry. What is this?
Compassionate appointment, my lord. Yeah, instruction will be requested, my lord. Okay. I think here, my lord, instruction will be required, my lord.
As part of my pendency page 36. This honorable court has passed an order to place the case of the petitioner before DLC. Whether this has been placed or not is the fitting instruction. Pendency page, relevant portion, page 37. Petitioner shall file a petition before the district elementary division.
None appears for the petitioner. Mr. Okali.
My lord, GPU, my lord, I appear for experiment number 4, my lord. And my friend will appear for 1 to 3.
You are going to take the instruction.
I am for 123.
Mr.
PK Bora.
Mr.
PK Bora,
P.K. Bora, Standing Council, Elementary Education shall receive instructions as to whether the petitioner has made a fresh application for the DEO Nagaon and his case was placed before the, and whether his case was placed before the DLC now. Place the matter after 2 weeks.
3 weeks.
2 weeks.
The grievance of the petitioner pertains to the decision of the DSC Assam questioning her B.Ed degree which she obtained in the year 2016. In the year 2022, and has arrived at a finding that the B.Ed degree is not proper. Now, the competent authority, the university, had come to a finding that this is not proper, this is not valid. The university has awarded me conferred me a degree after following the due process. And now the DAC, and that too at the instance of a other teacher of the school when it came to holding the charge of principal of the school. Now the post of
Where did you obtain your BA?
From Guwahati University in the year 2016. Please, ma'am. Lordship will kindly peruse the impugn order at page 67. May I just read out the relevant portions of the order? First of all, hearing of Srimati so-and-so, subject teacher of so-and-so school in connection with matter of placing in charge principal of the school was held in the office chamber of the Director of Secondary Education, Assam on 15/7/2022. Thereafter, we'll come to the brief of the matter. Consequent upon retirement of existing principal, namely so-and-so, of so-and-so school, the Inspector of Schools, JDC Jorhat, by letter number so-and-so, submitted the seniority list of teachers along with relevant records for placing next senior most eligible teacher as in charge principal of the school. On verification of the seniority list of teachers of Padmaram Sarma Higher Secondary School and other relevant records, it was observed that so-and-so did not obtain prior approval from the competent authority for pursuing B.Ed course or obtain B.Ed degree through deputation. Subsequently, detailed report on the matter of obtaining B.Ed degree by so-and-so from so-and-so college was sought for from the Inspector of Schools, JDC Jorhat. I'll come to this report also of the IS. In the interest of public service, the Inspector of School, Jorhat, was allowed to hold the charge of principal of so-and-so school along with financial power by this office order number so-and-so. Now, so-and-so again submitted prayer petition dated 12/7/2022 before the Honorable Minister of Education, Assam, praying for holding the charge of principal IC. Consequently, a hearing of Srimati so-and-so was held in the office chamber of the DSC, Assam on 15/7/22. And Srimati Barnali Soikia did not submit any written statement during the course of hearing. Now, finding of the hearing, the relevant portion on the next, in the next page, Lordship, page 68. After citing these 8 grounds, notably, Lordship, the last 5 grounds, if I may point out, 5, no leave was taken. That is what is taken, stated. Final examination of B.Ed degree was B.Ed 2015 was held in the month of August. 80% B.Ed classes is mandatory in regular B.Ed course. Accordingly, the way of obtaining B.Ed degree by so-and-so under Jorhat district from Diomorne College is found irregular. On the above facts and circumstances, obtaining a B.Ed degree by so-and-so under Jorhat district was not found proper. As such, a prayer was not considered for holding the charge of principal IC of the school. Now, the reasons cited by the DSC Assam for arriving at the decision is that no leave was taken, prior permission was not taken, and 80% attendance, etc., is not mandatory. That was not obtained. Now, if I may take your Lordship to the Inspector of Schools report, that was also relied on. And why that was not taken into consideration? That is at page 45.
My lord, before my letter.
No, no, let me complete.
Yes,
You'll have your
further,
say.
yes,
Let
yes,
me
further
complete.
submit similar lawsuit. CS file another case lawsuit.
no, that
WPC
has been
5258. That was finally heard on.
I will
before
come
this.
to that also. We have not suppressed anything here. We have
And where
stated
this
everything in the
honorable
writ
has
petition.
reserved his judgment directing, remanding the matter to the director, and in the meantime, inspector is allowed to hold the search lawsuit.
Let me come.
That order is not
that
yet
is
online.
with regard to holding of charge of principal, IC principal. And this is with regard to we are challenging the decision of the DAC Assam. Probably he has not gone through the brief properly.
Yes.
Page 45. This was the report submitted by the Inspector of Schools pursuant to the direction of the DAC Assam with regard to the holding of award of B.Ed degree by the petitioner. The relevant paragraph 5, serial number 5. The teacher pursued her B.Ed degree under provision of point number 6 of the office memorandum of number so and so issued by the government, copy and closed. As such, it was found that in the light of office memorandum mentioned above, she had obtained her B.Ed degree and had possessed the degree by maintaining all the formalities which came within the purview of the rules mentioned therein. Also, she got admitted at the respective institution after due intimation to the concerned authority. The college from which she had possessed the degree received its recognition under NCT well before she had joined the course. Now, Lordship, the office memorandum which the IS is relying on, that is at page 40. Yes, 43. We have got the type copy at page 41. We have enclosed the type copy. Page 41. This is the office memorandum dated 28 July 2014. And the relevant portion pertaining to my objection is at page 42, clause 6, which the IS had referred in the his report. Page 42, clause 6. The persons appointed in the post of postgraduate teacher, graduate teacher in provincialized higher secondary school and high school, high madrasa, with relaxation of professional qualification of B.Ed degree as per government notification number so and so dated 13/9/2012 may pursue B.Ed degree from the B.Ed colleges in the state which have affiliation by the Guwahati University, Dibrugarh University, and Assam University in the evening shift classes where normal classes of the schools are not hampered. No prior permission shall be required. The teachers who desires to obtain B.Ed degree from such colleges may get admission with intimation to respective head of the institute, and the inspector of schools concerned, the competent authority shall grant leave to enable the teacher to appear examination, practical classes, etc. This is the office memorandum which provides that no prior permission will be required, as it is after the amendment in the rules came that B.Ed will be compulsory. Only thing, they'll have to inform the competent authority. And in this case, the ISAT himself submitted a report that in due intimation was given. And now, Lordship, the next relevant document which I would like to take your Lordship to is at page 69. This is a certificate, page 69. This is a certificate issued by the principal of the B.Ed college from which, from where I pursued the B.Ed course. Certified that Mrs. So-and-so, at that point of time, they are using her maiden name. At the time was not married. So-and-so was a trainee of D.O. Mornar B.Ed college in the session 2014-15. She completed her B.Ed course and passed B.Ed final examination on 2015, bearing roll number so-and-so. In that period, most of the classes she attended the special classes which were provided to the needy students, trainees at the evening shift. The college has been totally functioning under GB, I wish us. So the fact that the B.Ed degree that has been the ground on which the DAC has come to a finding that it's not proper, that she did not obtain prior permission, that 80% of attendance is required, that was not there. So who is the DAC to question all these things? It is a university which will question these things regarding attendance and everything. On that ground, the DAC cannot come to a finding that my B.Ed degree is not proper. And Lordship, and there is one more document which page 32. Annexure 3, page 32. This is the admission, visit, which
Yes.
examination, which shows that I was a non-collegiate. Of course, attendance was not there, but there are provisions by which even non-collegiate students, by paying certain amount of fees, they are allowed to appear. That is.
Yes,
so this-
my lord, here that for B.Ed college, from where the petitioner got this B.Ed degree, it is 350 kilometers away from Jorhat, Lordship. She said that she has appeared in evening classes. And Lordship kindly turn to page 68 plus 4, which she has not clear. Lordship, here the DAC has clearly found that the Bonali Soikia PGT so-and-so school could not establish how she attended regular classes at Dearborn College district from in Durham district from Jorhat, which is about 350 kilometers distance. Lordship. Yes, notice will go ahead.
Lordship, operation of these order will be stayed because it appears that that IS had submitted that report. Why the IS report was not taken into consideration?
That
Because he was allowed.
MSD board. Mr. SMTG still standing consistency.
For all the
For all the response. How much time did it take?
notice should go. Lordship, let it come
How
written
much
with
time-
4
how
weeks.
much-
With 4 weeks.
It's the matter of the conference. Status quo is on to the.
Lordship,
Status
Yeah.
quo shall be maintained by the conference. Status quo.
regarding the
Status quo.
but
Status
yes,
quo is-
Status quo is on today only.
Yes.
regarding what Lordship, they can hold
Status quo, it's cover everything.
Status quo is on today with regard to the.
because CS Lordship status quo will not Lordship CS challenge that order of the GSC regarding holding of his B.Ed degree is valid or not, Lordship.
So I'm
So
saying
what, yeah,
status quo because
yes.
she is also praying for the, not to remove her from the,
Yes, yes.
what you call, in
Lodge.
charge.
Because honorable court has already directed the inspector school to hold a charge in another case, Lordship.
That
No,
is
no,
why
no,
I'm
no.
saying status quo is on
Yes,
today.
yes,
So as on today, whatever it is,
yes.
that will continue.
Charge is already
You
been
get my
held by the
point.
IS.
That court has directed the IS to take charge.
IS is
Correct.
already in
Yes.
charge, Lordship.
IS is already in charge.
Yes,
Yes.
Lordship.
So status quo is on today means IS will continue.
Yes. Yes, status quo.
I think notice should go, Lordship, at this stage. Let me take the instruction, Lordship. Status quo, Lordship, that should not be
Okay.
Even
prayer for
Lordship, at
interim
this
shall be
stage.
considered on
At
the.
a returnable date, yes, Lordship.
Lordship, Lordship, some sort of a, because if this, if you are not, I'm praying for a stay of operation of this order. Because if the, supposing in between, there is a advertisement for filling up of regular principal, I will not be entitled to
That
apply
time
for
you
that.
can approach the school.
Lordship, some
We'll
status quo
consider.
order, at least the status quo order till the returnable date.
I'm saying status quo, he is not happy.
Yes.
No, what, Lordship, Lordship, the
Tell me,
courts,
how are you affected by the
Yes.
status quo?
because IS is already holding charge of principal.
How are you affected?
Regarding regular principal, Lordship, that process he has not been taken up, Lordship.
No, no,
Not yet been initiated, Lordship.
no, how is he affected by the status quo order?
The notice should go at this stage, Lordship.
Lordship, a
What
stat-
is your directive to maintain status quo?
Yes. Obliged.
My lord, I'm sorry for the interruption, my lord. I was before the division bench, my lord. I have missed out my item, the earlier item, item number 10, my lord.
What is this about?
No, this is about compassionate appointment, my lord. There is a specific direction issued by this honorable court, my lord, to place the case of the petitioner by the, my lord, district remedial education officer.
So I have said, they've taken time to take instruction, whether you've made your application, whether your application has been placed before the DLC.
It was placed, my lord, but on last occasion, my lord, if your lordship, the last page of the, my lord, annexure, my lord. It has been, my lord, specifically stated that the district elementary education officer was directed to place the case of the petitioner before the next district.
So they're going to take instructions on the.
Order delay.
Permission.
Just report his name.
My lord. My lord.
Is it Ahmad?
My lord.
Item number 3.
My lord, by this application, my lord, petitioners who are members of the managing committee of the school at Golpara, my lord, have come to the court, my lord, for inaction on the part of the district authorities who are in charge of education and the district elementary education officer regarding the functioning of the school managing committee, my lord, because the managing committee was held since the headmaster in charge at that time was not willing because he was going to retire. The BEO, Block Elementary Education Officer, posted himself as headmaster and became the secretary of the managing committee. But the school is not, the managing committee is not functioning properly. The president,
Yes.
Well, I will take instruction.
But Mr. T.B. Talia, the senior counsel, assisted by Mr.
Emroy. Emroy.
Emerald. Mr.
P.K. Bora, my lord.
B.K. Bora, and the standing counsel
Elementary education.
shall receive instructions. How much time will require?
2 weeks, my lord.
I will give a copy.
Bless.
In this case, the petitioner was working as a stipended teacher in LP school, my lord. Since 1999, page number 15 was his initial appointment as a stipended teacher of a 359 number Chapti Bhojapur LP school, my lord, in the district of Hailakandi. And his service was attached to, my lord, another school. And he was working in such. Subsequently, my lord, the state government has decided to accommodate these teachers, my lord, as a tutor, my lord. And page number 25 is the order, my lord. Type copy 25 and original is 26, my lord. So he is accommodated, my lord, as a tutor in LP school of 44 Novo Shantipur. In the last, my lord, his name Moinul Haq Loskar. What happened, my lord? When he approached the school in the locality, there is no 44 number Novo Shantipur. The school is 404 Novo Shantipur. So that may be a typing error, my lord. That instead of 404, it is 44 mentioned.
My lord, notice may go at this stage. My lord, I have to take instruction, my lord.
The case is that, my lord, another person by a different name, respondent number 6, my lord, has been allowed to join, but the petitioner is not allowed to join.
In that 404.
Yes,
my lord. As per para 9 of his petition, my lord, hearing was taken place in the office of the block elementary education officer, my lord. Kindly see page 8 of para 9, last portion, my lord. The block elementary education officer Hailakandi took a hearing of the petitioner and the respondent number 6 at the office of the block elementary education office and perused the document both the persons, but result of the hearing has not been communicated till then. So, my lord, I have to take instruction.
But Mr. M.G. Patil and the counsel for petition. Mr. Bora.
My lord.
And the standing counsel.
Elementary education department.
Elementary education shall receive instructions with regard to the outcome of the hearing of the petitioner and the respondent number 6 by the block elementary education officer Hailakandi. Hailakandi. Please, after
3 weeks, my lord.
Why 3 weeks?
From Hailakandi.
Hailakandi is what?
Well, till then, my lord, no financial benefit should be allowed, my lord, to the respondent number 6.
No.
Because, well, he is a different person, my lord. He is
We'll see.
one of
my lord. Obliged, my lord.
14, 15, 16 lawsuits. These are similar cases. Lawsuits were dismissed on 22-23 lawsuits. The leading case is WPC number 893/2023 lawsuits. This is an honorary Hindi teacher lawsuit appointed by the SMC after conciliation lawsuit. All those cases.
This is the.
Here also is it JC Gogoi?
Yes,
No.
same person.
I am Bishlam also. Sir, I am Bishlam.
14, 15, 16. What is this? Order is here. You can just. Except some changes will be there. Here it says. All this with petition. Huh? All this with petition. So these three.
14, 15, 16, same.
Yes.
Seventeen and the other one was what? 8.
Lordship will take up item 8.
17 also you had a.
Same advertisement, same.
Yes, any instructions?
I'll be, go the instruction, just actually difficult, actually go through it properly, malo, the Indian malo, you also can go through it, malo. The selection process that has already been cancelled, malo. Now the university is now contemplating to issue a fresh advertisement, malo. Where is the person also, he can offer his candidacy, malo, if he qualified, malo, as per the new advertisement, malo.
Selection process has been cancelled.
Cancelled, malo.
It has not been intimated to us firstly.
Department is also a faculty member. He's very much aware about the outcome of this.
Secondly, there is, to my knowledge, there is no such order of cancellation of selection process. Therefore, we have also predated cancellation of a selection process and fresh advertisement is a procedure contemplated by law. They cannot do it in their whims and fancies.
Where the selection process is cancelled.
Malo.
Page number 2.
Page number 2, my lord.
Page number 2.
Last line, Lordship, last paragraph.
We submit that both the repetitions are found deficient in such publication, and hence their selection process has to be cancelled for not fulfilling the requirements of publication as laid down by Executive Council. My lord.
The selection process is not cancelled.
My lord.
Their candidature is cancelled.
My lord.
Isn't it?
No, the selection process has already been cancelled. Only the two, there are two candidates only, my lord.
No.
Have you seen the instruction?
No advertisement. Lordship would see the advertisement first.
Let me have a look. Where's the advertisement?
17.
You are on?
Item 8, Lordship.
8.
Page 17 is the advertisement. Lordship, the first lines are very important. May I read? Applications along with 8 photocopies of the same in the prescribed form of the university are invited for intending eligible candidates as per the UGC regulations so and so, July 2018, for the following post. Therefore, this selection process is contemplated as per the UGC regulation. We fulfill the UGC regulations that we have also pleaded in our pleadings. Therefore, we are called for interview. After that,
I'll issue notice. You file your affidavit.
fresh advertisement may not be issued till status quo in the process we maintain.
That will, my lord, in that case, my lord, the university will suffer, my lord, because of shortage of these faculty members, my lord.
You have not declared the result for quite some time.
My lord. No, because he was not eligible, my lord, as per this, my lord.
I'll give you 2 weeks time.
My lord.
Okay.
We'll file a reply, my lord.
Mr. Council and standing council and standing council university, assisted by MS.
M. Devi, Lordship.
M. Devi appears for respondents.
2 to 6, Lordship.
2 to 6.
2 to 6.
And Mr. S. Buyal, the standing council, higher education for respondent. Considering the urgency involved in the matter, and as Mr. Encidas has already received instructions, 2 weeks time is allowed. To file forms after.
Status quo in the
matter. You want a date?
Yes.
You want a date fixed?
My lord. No, that one, that will be better, my lord. My lord.
Up to 2 weeks. will be. And in the meantime, the status quo as on today shall be maintained.
Always.
Same order. Next, please.
Here, one thing that the higher secondary council is the main party, but their name is not shown in, only secondary education is shown, Lordship.
Your Lordship, may you kindly please pass over the matter as Mr. M. Borbuya is on land at another court.
Even then,
For the
Lordship,
time.
they have to inform the council, Lordship, standing council for the council.
Meantime, you inform the Higher Secondary Education Council.
I think they have missed the item. Their name is not shown, no? Standing Council of Higher Secondary Education Council.
After some time.
May I please, your Lordship? Lordship, in a nutshell, the petitioner here, my lord, is a law student studying in the 9th semester in BRM Law College, my lord. My lord, my admission into the 9th semester was not regularized because I had made a delay of 5 days in depositing the admission fees, my lord. My lord, even after attending all the classes and appearing in the sessional exams, my lord, I was declared a non-collegiate student and thereby barring me from appearing in the 9th semester examination. Therefore, my lord, now the problem is that, my lord, I cannot take admission into the 10th semester without taking admission into the last semester, my lord, that is the 9th semester, because my admission into the 9th semester was not regularized. Therefore, my lord, my simple prayer would be, if your lordship directs the respondent number 4, that is the principal, to condone the delay of 5 days, then my admission into the 9th semester would be regularized, thereby allowing me to take admission into the 10th semester, my lord.
Yes,
The last,
for 1 and 2 lordship, but one thing I have two similar petition lordship, order lordship, and the similar.
They were already allowed.
Lordship. Lordship may direct the principal to consider in light of this judgment.
Which judgment?
There is next page 41. Judgment is
page 35, my lord. 35 onwards.
The same college.
The same college, my lord.
Regarding student lordship and lordship.
In fact, my lord, same notice has been interpreted by the honorable.
That case particular one day or 2 days, it is I think 5 days. And there is Annexure 11 also.
Yeah, in the 9th semester.
Page 33 also there application lordship. That can be considered lordship. Page 33 Annexure 11 lordship. We already deposited for 5 days delay.
And my lord, tomorrow is the last date for taking admission into the 10th semester.
I dispose of this in light of the judgment. The respondent number 4 also.
Third, Mr.
U Chaudhary.
U Chaudhary. Federal Council for Petitioner. Also heard
Yes.
as beyond the Standing Council Higher
I will see
Education.
one and two lawsuit.
Correspondence, one and two. Stop. Guwahati University.
BRM Government Law College.
What is the respondent three?
You are the Guwahati University?
My lord. Respondent number 3, my lord.
Yes.
I can.
Is it okay?
My lord.
I'm allowing them to.
My
And Mr.
PJ Fukan.
PJ Fukan, the Standing Council for the petitioner, namely Anju Moni Pathak, is a student of 5 years BA LLB course, pursuing her law degree at BRM Government Law College, Punjab. Stop. The petitioner's class roll number is 39, comma, Guwahati University roll number IL-181-290-0003 and Guwahati University registration number 18094-137. The petitioner took admission into the BLLB course for the academic session 2018-19 and is currently studying in ninth semester. In the ninth semester. Where's the notice?
Page 27, my lord. Impugn notice.
The first notice. Page 22.
My lord.
Is this the correct notice?
Yes, my lord.
The principal, comma, PRM Government Law College, public respondent number 4, issued a notice indicating that the last date of admission to various semesters of 3-year LLB and 5-year PA LLB and LLM classes courses, comma, 2022-2023 has been extended till 29/10/2022. Despite the extension of the date for taking admission up to 29/10/2022, the petitioner could not pay his admission fee within the stipulated period, and he met his admission, paid his admission fee only on
5/11/2022.
5/11/2022.
Annex of 5.
Annex of page 24.
2022. Stop. Thereafter, comma, the respondent number 4 issued a notice stating that some students have not taken admission for the session 2022-2023. And the roll number of the petitioner appeared at
Point 6, my lord, point number 6. Serial number 6, roll number 39.
6 for 5-year BA LLB 9th semester. Stop. Then draft, where's your application?
It's 33 annexure 11.
Draft to the petitioner made an application before they respond number 4. Praying for condoning the delay in making late in depositing the admission fees for the 9th semester. Stop. After that, what happened? However, the said representation was not considered, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Was not considered. And the petitioner, who is that non-collegiate student? Where's the declaration of non-collegiate?
Page 27, annex 7.
However, petitioner was allowed to, you are allowed to appear?
Yes, no, my lord. I did not appear for the exams, but I was allowed to attend the classes for the 10th semester. my
Allowed
lord.
to
Sorry,
attend the
9th semester.
allowed to attend the classes for the 9th semester.
Even I appeared for the sessional exams also.
And he was also permitted to appear for the sessional
exams. Alberta College.
Sessional exams. Stop. Stop. Now your final semester,
10th semester.
9th semester.
I did not sit for the exams, my lord.
Except also kindly page annex 10 lordship.
Annexure?
10, 31 lordship. 10 semester admission was last date in 23.
So, notice that the 13 to 2023 was again issued by the response number 4, notifying that eligible students for admission into 3-year LLB, 2nd, 4th, and 6th semester, and 5-year BA LLB, 2nd, 4th, 6th, 8th, and 10th semester, and LLM 3rd semester 2023 are to take admission on or before 23 to 2023. Stop. However, comma, as the petitioner did not appear for the 9th semester exam, correct?
Correct.
He is not being allowed
Yes,
to take admission to the 10th semester. Stop. Being aggrieved, petitioners before this court. Stop. Perusal of the materials available on the course would indicate that the that the last date for submission of admission fees for the 9th semester was 29/10/2022, and the petitioner met his paid his admission fee on
5/11,
5/11,
2022, and extra 5%, page 24.
on 5/11,
An extra 5, page 24.
5/11/2022. There was some delay in paying the admission fees by the petitioner. However, in the present writ petition, he has explained the cause for the delay due to financial hardship in the family. Stop. How many days delay is there?
5 days.
5 days.
Right, yes.
The delay of 5 days on the part of the petitioner to deposit her admission fee for the 9th semester in the said college cannot be considered as deliberate. And the authorities of the BRM Government Law College issued the impugned notice dated
Page 27, and extra
22/12/2022, 22.
22/12/2022. 2022. Stop. Notify that the petitioner did not take admission for the 9th semester for the session 2022-2023. Stop. This court has also taken into consideration that the authorities of the BRM Government Law College research the admission fee received from the petitioners. Stop. Till that. Stop. This court is also aware of the fact that not depositing the admission fee for the session 2022-23 within the specified period of time, that for not depositing the respondents, the respondent college, the respondent number 4 declared the petitioner as a non-collegiate without considering the delay of 5 days and also the reason for the delay. Stop. Considering the entire aspect of the matter, this court accordingly condones the delay of 5 days of the petitioner with regard to depositing the admission fee for the 9th semester for the session 2022-2023 in the BRM Government Law College. Stop. Accordingly, The impute notice dated 22/12/2022 issued by the respondent number 4. In respect of the petitioner is accordingly quashed and set aside. Stop. Consequently, categorizing the petitioner as a non-collegiate for not depositing the admission fee by 29/10/2022 for the 9th semester. 5 years LLB, isn't it?
Yes, my lord.
5 years
5 years.
BLLB. For the session 2022 to 23 is also set aside. Stop. Consequently, comma, the respondent authorities, particularly the respondent number 4, shall allow the petitioner to
Take admission into the 10th
to take admission into the 10th semester of the 5-year BA LLB course for the session
2020 to 2020 to 2020.
No, you don't say for this. No. With the above observations and directions, the petition is continued.
Highly obvious.
Okay.
May I please, the lordship? My lord, the matter, my lord was placed to her, my lord, we are agreed by an my lord letter communicated to us by the my lord principal of the college at page my lord 18, annexed 3. My lord. My lord, this is a common letter had been issued by whereby and whereunder my lord the invigilation duties which have been conferred to the entire my lord the postgraduate teachers of the institution my lord HAM Girls Senior Secondary School my lord had been revoked. Now, my lord, the basis for the revocation is said to be in the letter is a telephonic discussion made with the my lord controller of examination of the council. So my lord, what was in the telephonic discussion, why it has been cancelled, my lord, what is the reason? Nothing is there, my lord. So, my lord, my respected senior friend, my lord, is appearing on behalf of the my lord council. My lord, perhaps some instruction.
Yes, my lordship, by additional issue notice. Since the examination has already started from 20th of February, today is 22nd. Now, my lord, there is no question of a stay or any other. My lord. Only question is, my lord, telephonic discussion in emergency matter over telephone they can do. And what is the actually happen in the research? It is a appointment of invigilator only.
Where's the schedule of your exams?
My lord, I have annexed at page 15, annexure 1, my lord.
On 20th February.
My lord, only one examination is over. That is February 20. Tomorrow is the second examination, my lord. That's why my lordship was pleased to fix today for consideration of my lord if any interim can be given.
Yes,
but we are not seeking any stay of the examination. My lord, that our duty, which has been, my lord, kindly see the nature of conduct of the my lord principal as well as the council at page 16.
Let him take some
No,
instructions.
what vested right? Invigilator, appointment of invigilator, what vested right they do?
Yes,
How
yes,
no, it is question of appointment of invigilator. Who will be invigilator, who will not be invigilator? It is the in charge of the examination center. And there's
that's why I'm not putting any stay or anything. I'm giving you time to receive instructions and come back.
Definitely, my lord. Because, my lord, we will have to keep the sanctity of the examination. Now, at the midst of the examination started, now lordship says, no, you change it, no, it cannot be, my lord. It cannot be. Otherwise, my lord, it will be, my lord, violation of.
They are Bhuyandan Council. Mr. GC Saikyal and the Standing Council.
Seba.
Some higher secondary
Council, my lord. Assam Higher Secondary Education
Assam Higher
Council.
Secondary
Council. That's one number 3.
Oblique respond number 3 shall receive instructions in the matter. Stop. When do you want it?
My lord,
It is from here. Today is 22nd. Tomorrow is the next exam.
my lord. 1 week time, my lord.
Examination will be over. my lord.
No, whatever maybe, because the examination is going on, we are busy with the
We'll have
examination.
it on Monday.
My lord.
Monday, perhaps, my lord, today is, my lord, Tuesday, Wednesday. Monday, my lord, it will
It is
so
from
short, because
Guwahati
all
only.
staffs are, my lord, busy with the examination, my lord. It is very short, my lord. So,
Controller of examinations, you take instruction.
otherwise also
You will
petitioner has
not
no
be
right,
able
my
to-
lord. Petitioner
I
has no right.
know. I'm asking you to just take instruction.
Instruction, my lord. So,
On
my lord, at
27.
least 1 week time may be given, my lord. Next Wednesday, my lord. Today is Wednesday, next Wednesday.
First.
Yes, I will obtain it, my lord. Oblige, my lord. Like, you will provide a copy of the
Definitely, my lord, definitely.
today.
Oblige.
May it please the Lordship. Lordship, this is an application under 226(3) of the Constitution of India, seeking modification of an ex parte interim order passed by this honorable court, my lord.
Who is the order?
The order, your Lordship, will find at page 15, my lord. Page 15, my lord.
May it please the Lordship.
The operation part, your
Before my
Lordship,
friend
will find
proceeds,
at
your
page
Lordship.
16.
I'm respondent number 6. I filed my stay vacating application today. The matter is not on record. Your Lordship, I'm respondent number 6. My friend is for respondent number 5. We both are affected by the stay. He's arguing on against the stay, which was.
Who appears for the petitioner?
Yes, I'm for the petitioner.
So if your
Otherwise,
Lordship,
Lordship,
if your Lordship
I
permits
am
me, I can
seeking
argue.
modification in respect of roster point 6, my lord.
If
And
your
the
Lordship-
writ petitioner, he is having claim in against roster point 32.
That is
There
not
is
the-
no conflict of interest between other party and the present
If your
applicant.
Lordship
So
permits me, I
therefore,
can
I
argue the
pray
matter.
for taking up the matter, my
If your
lord.
Lordship permits me, I can argue the matter, subject to what my friend says. He wants to argue his matter. I can also argue the matter, your Lordship.
Where's your IA?
The IA is not on record. We filed it today, your Lordship. I was only impeded last week, 2 weeks before. When
On the last
when-
occasion also, they have second time lordship on this ground only.
On which ground?
Otherwise, since my lord, the conflict of interest is not in
I'll
between.
give you a date. I'll give you a date. We'll consider it.
A short date may be given, your
Lordship.
Lordship. We filed today.
Can it be on Monday?
You are Mr. Karim.
Karim, my lord.
Heard R. Karim, the counsel for the applicant. Also heard Mr.
K.I. Mazumdar.
K.I. Majumdar.
For the petitioner.
Counsel. Learned counsel for the opposite party number 1.
1.
Opposite party number 1. And Mr.
K.U. Ahmed.
K.U. Ahmed. Correspondent number 5. Mr. S. Buya. Learned standing counsel. Higher education. Correspondence 2 and 4. For opposite parties 2 and 4. Personal department. G. Baker. Learned government. Correspondent. Mr.
M. Sharma, your Lordship.
M. Sharma, learned counsel.
Correspondent number 6.
Appearing on behalf of the respondent number 6 in the amendment petition, submits that he has also filed an
Vacating
IA
application.
for vacation of the interim order passed by this court. Stop. However, the same is not listed today. Accordingly, list this matter again on
Lordship, can it be on Monday, my lord, since the students are suffering without teacher?
27th.
Yeah, I'm grateful.
27th February, along with the IA.
Oblige, your lordship.
May it please your Lordship. Lordship, these eyes for vacating the interim order passed by this honorable court.
Have you served notice?
Lordship.
On the petitioner?
Lordship.
Who is the petitioner's counsel?
He is not present, I think, Lordship.
He is not present today.
Who's the counsel? Esqueras.
Lordship, D. Burman is there for the petitioner, Lordship. I have served copy to him, Lordship.
Where's the order?
Impugn order is at page 24, your Lordship. And relevant part is at page 26, your Lordship. considering the prima facie case being made out and in view of the balance of convenience and irreparable loss that the petitioner may suffer the further effect of provincialization be not given to respondent number 6, that is the applicant, until further orders. Thereafter, my salary has been
You catch all of the petitioners council and.
Yes, ma'am.
Wait for some time.
Lordship.
You catch all of the petitioners council.
Lordship.
I'll pick up after some time.
Lordship.
You inform the petitioners.
Lordship. Obliged.
Yes.
Lordship, the page number 10 is the order passed by this honorable court whereby the operation of the order issued by the inspector of school is state.
Yes.
Lordship will find the order which has been stayed is in the page number 23. Page number 23 of my application, Lordship.
Yes.
This is the order.
Order with petitioner.
My lord.
Are you?
I want to, my lord, file a opposition.
Objection.
Objection.
Heard, Mr.
M. Ali, man.
You good them?
FZ Mazumdar.
FZ Mazumdar, legal counsel for the applicant. Mr.
M. Ali, man.
M. Ali, legal counsel, appearing for the opposite parties, 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
1 and 2 applicant.
In IA.
Praise for how much time? 1 week?
My lord, 3 weeks time.
No, Lordship, we are enjoying the stay.
2 weeks time at least, man, 2 weeks time.
Only.
This is an application under what? 226.
Because there is a specific time limit to dispose such kind of application. And he's
Then at least 1 week time, my lord.
Praise for 1 week time to file objections. Praise allowed. At least after 1 week.
Lordship, may I pray for a date, Lordship?
Give a date after 1 week.
After 1 week. Right, Lordship.
Obliged.
The matter regarding my correction of my date of birth, my lord, for the petitioner.
Correction of date of birth.
My lord. In this case, my lord, your lordship may kindly turn to page 10, the birth certificate, my lord.
Yes.
My lord, the date of birth was registered as my lord 18/8/2009.
Where is this?
That is second page 10, my lord.
What is this page 10? What is this?
No, my lord. That may not be my case, my lord.
This is my page 10.
No, my lord.
Page 10.
Yes, my lord.
Death certificate.
Yes, my lord. There it is not death certificate, it is birth certificate. Death and birth certificate issued by the same authority, my lord. The original could be, my lord, at page, my lord, 11. The date of birth, my lord, registered as 18/8/2009.
Page 10, it's written death certificate.
My lord, birth and death certificate. So it was, my lord, government officer should be, my lord, certificate of birth, but it was
whatever it is. 18/8/2020.
18/8/2000.
When was this issued?
My lord, it was issued on, my lord, 28/8/2000. Date of registration.
Then,
my lord, page 12, my lord, the SSLC, my lord, registration card, my lord, of 2015, it was issued on 28/6/2016. The date of birth was recorded as 18/8/2001. Then, my lord, it is, my lord, next page, my lord. SSLC admit card. It was issued on 17th February 2017. Date of birth recorded as 18/8/2021.
Page 12.
Page 12 is the SSLC registration card of 2015. The date of birth recorded as 18/8/2001, and the said certificate was issued on 28/6/2016. Last line date in the left hand side page 12. Then page 13. It is the admit card of SSLC examination, and date of birth recorded as 18/8/2001, and it was issued on 17th February 2017. Last line, the last examination will commence from so. Dan Miller, page 15, he duly filed application 10/9/2019 for correction of registration, and page 16, application for correction of admit card, and then page 17 he deposited the late fees 1/10/2019. Despite the fact the request of the petitioner neither accept or rejected. Now your lordship may kindly consider the affidavit of the headmaster of the school. That is response number 4. This page 27, continuous page 27, internal page 2, paragraph 4 . But with regards to the statement made in paragraph 3 and 11 of the writ petition, the declarant best to state that the writ petitioner got admission at the associate school in class 7, 1/26/2022. But 12, it is stated that in the admission register of 2013, the said school, the petitioner's date of birth was recorded as 18/8/2000 as per his school living certificate and birth certificate. However, at the time of fill up the prescribed form of registration under the Board of Senior Education Assam, as a student of class 9, date of birth of the petitioner was wrongly recorded as 18/8/2001 instead of 18/8/2000 due to mistake and oversight. It is also stated that since the date of birth of the petitioner was already recorded in the registration card of 2015 as 18/8/2001 instead of 18/8/2000, and as such, the aforesaid wrong date of birth again recorded at the time of fill up the from SLC examination of 2017. Now, therefore, his date of birth again recorded as 18/8/2000 instead of 18/8/2000.
Yes, then what happens?
Then the board Seva has filed their affidavit. They stated that since the wrong was committed by the headmaster and nothing was done by the board, so it could not be corrected.
Yes,
Now,
yes, my lord. Kindly
lord.
peruse our affidavit in opposition, my lord.
Now, I have one judgment. It is reported in 2021 7 SSC. Recent judgment. When the correction can be, as per the board's regulation, the limitation period is 3 years. My application for correction of the registration certificate, there is some delay of 3 months, but they received my late fees, and my correction of admit card, it is within prescribed time period of 3 months, 3 years. It is a long judgment. Lordship may kindly see the conclusion part. Last third page, paragraph 192. Last, yes, 192, paragraph 192. Can I read? Part 193 and 194.
Yes.
Then, my lord, so my lord, it is clear that my lord, paragraph my lord 193.3, in that it would be open to the CBSE to reject the application in the event the period of prescription of official records under the extant regulations had expired and no record of the candidate concerned is traceable or can be reconstructed. In that case, my lord, they can, my lord, reject it. Otherwise, they cannot. But in the case, my lord, the SEBA, they have the, my lord, prescribed period of 3 years. And I filed my application, that is, my lord, for the correction of the, my lord, registration certificate after 3 months, only after 3 months. And they have, my lord, received my lord, late fees. I have, my lord, already, my lord, mentioned in my petition. And for correction of my lord, admit card, it is within time period. So, my lord, they can issue the, my lord, corrected certificate.
My lord, the Board of Secondary Education have their own regulation, my lord. Kindly have a look, my lord. Dada. My lord, kindly down to page 43, my lord. Eight, my lord. Clause 8, my lord. The correction of date of birth, name, title, etc., my lord. A, my lord, date of birth in the, my lord, third paragraph, my lord. If any inaccuracy creeps in at the stage of writing the certificates only, while all other prior documents being correct in all respect, correction in the certificate would be admissible if the candidates apply for the concerned heads of their schools, madrasas, within 3 years from the date of examination by the board with the payment of necessary fees. Then, my lord, B, my lord, correction of name and title. 1, my lord, if the mistake creeps in recording the name, title, etc. in the office of the board, the correction shall be made on receipt of an application for the head of the institution from which the candidate appears at the examination. Such application should be recommended by the head of the institution, and relevant documents such as admit card, mark sheet, certificate, if issued already, should be furnished along with the application of recording the correction. Then, my lord, important, my lord, 2, my lord, if the mistake spelling only occurs.
This is with regard to name.
Yes, my lord. That application should be made within 2 months, my lord, from the date of publication of the result, my lord. And, my lord, board records the date of birth as per the statement provided by the headmaster of the concerned school, my lord. My lord, and my lord, as per the statement provided by the school, my lord, his date of birth is correctly recorded as 18/8/2001, my lord. And, my lord, kindly see our affidavit, my lord. My lord, kindly see our affidavit, my lord, at page 4, my lord. My lord, paragraph 9, my lord. That with regard to the statement made in paragraph, the deponent begs to state on receipt of the instant read petition, the Secretary SEBA has requested the Inspector of Schools Gwalpara to verify the authenticity of the documents provided by the petitioner in the read petition. In reply, Inspector of Schools Gwalpara has furnished a copy of transfer certificate petitioner from Lakhipur English School, Gwalpara, showing date of birth as 18/8/2000, which is issued only on 5/10/2001, and a copy of school admission register of Foringapara High School, Gwalpara as supporting documents. After perusal of the school admission register of Foringapara High School, Gwalpara, board has observed that the date of birth of the petitioner has been corrected as 18/8/2000 in place of 18/8/2001 by overwriting on 16/1/2015 with doubtful seal and signature of the headmaster of Foringapara High School. Now, question has been arisen, my lord, that if the date of birth of the petitioner was corrected as 18/8/2000 in place of 18/8/2001 in the school admission register by the headmaster of 16/1/2005, then, my lord, why the headmaster has submitted the statement and particulars of petitioner showing the date of birth as 18/8/2001 at the time of registration in 2015, my lord? They could have sent the correct date of birth.
Headmaster has clarified that it was a mistake.
Yes, my lord.
On their part.
But, my lord, we are bound by this, our regulation, my lord. 3 years is the permission.
You have
to-
taken the late fee also, isn't it?
My lord, this is the
That is also, my lord, and my lord, it is within time, my lord. I have already mentioned, my lord. The, for correction of the, my lord, the registration certificate was issued on, my lord, 28/6/2016.
28.
28/6/2016. And the admit card was issued in 2017. That is as page 12, my lord. Page 12, it is the registration card, my lord, of 2015, and date was issued on 28/6/2016.
It's admit card.
No, my lord, it is, my lord, registration card. And next page is admit card, my lord.
Yes.
Page 13 is the admit card, my lord.
When was it issued?
My lord, it is 2017, but the examination was, my lord, held from 17 February 2017. So it may presume that, my lord, it is in 2017. And I file application for correction of, my lord, registration on 10/9/2019.
Which
Page
application?
15. Page 15, my lord. Right hand side, my last line, my lord. 10/9/2019. And correction of admit card at page 16 on the same date, my lord. Correction admit card, that is 10/9/2019.
Then what is this late fine?
Yes, my lord, for, my lord,
For applying,
correction of the, my lord,
applying of the application.
no, not application, my lord. For correction of, my lord, registration certificate, my lord. Late fees, my lord, 1/10/2019. Late fees for correction of so-and-so. Page 17, my lord. Since it was, my lord, beyond 3 years of, my lord, application of, my lord, correction of registration certificate, not admit card. So the late fees was 8 million. But the admit card application of, for correction of admit card, it is within time. It was issued on, my lord, 2017, and I filed application on 10/9/2019.
My lord, regarding, my lord, application submitted by the petitioner, my lord, that I have to need obtain instruction, my lord, what the with the application. my lord. And my lord, I like to place one judgment of the Honorable Supreme Court. my
No,
lord.
1 minute. How much time you require to get the instruction?
My lord,
What instructions you want?
my lord, the instruction, my lord, regarding the pending of the application, what the outcome of the application I need to obtain it.
And the case is pending since 2021 due to, my lord, your lordship may consider as per, my lord, judgment of the Supreme Court, my lord. It is recent judgment, my lord. I have nothing to say
I'll
about the,
give you a week's time only.
Yes, my lord.
But the Kayum will complete. Mr.
DK Roy.
DK Roy, then it's standing counsel, SEPA.
SEPA.
It's allowed 1 week time to receive instructions.
lordship can fix the date, my lord.
This the matter again. 9th March. Or 10th March, 10th March.
10th. God bless.
Should pass over the matter for time.
Needs after next week, Lordship, we our instruction has not yet received, Lordship. We will also need some time.
Third MS.
After 2.
Elmar.
El Khan.
Mar.
Mar.
Counsel for the question. Question by SMT still standing counsel.
Secondary education.
Secondary education.
2 weeks time, Lordship.
List the matter after 2 weeks.
This matter pertains to, my lord, the provincialization of services of the teachers of LP schools, my lord, of the 3 subjects, my lord. As per the Assam Education and Provincialization Services Teachers and Reorganization of Education Institution Act, my lord. So, my lord, as per the section 3(1)(11) of that act, my lord, the services of the 3 teachers, 3 subjects, my lord. 1 language, 1 science, mathematics, and then 1 social science teachers to be provincialized. What happened, my lord, where the students and teachers ratio is less, my lord, that schools are merged with the base schools. All the students and teachers merged with the nearby schools, my lord. In this case, my lord, also, the school is merged with a nearby school, my lord. And what happened, my lord, the petitioner is a Arabic language teacher. And instead of his post, the post of headmaster and science teacher and social science teachers is recommended by the district level committee.
Then
though there is a provision, my lord, of appeal 14 and of the act, my lord, to the SLC. But when appeal is not preferred, my lord, similar cases disposed by this honorable court, my lord, directing to file the appeal within a stipulated period, and that may be disposed of directing, my lord.
by the same order.
The similar order is there.
Yes, who appeals?
I'm respondent number 7, Lordship. I have submitted affidavit in opposition, Lordship.
My lord, in this matter, he sent coupon will appear.
So for the maintainability is concerned, Lordship, this petition is not maintainable, Lordship. As per provision 19 of the Provincialization Act, Lordship. And you see, Lordship, Provincialization 19, Lordship, 19(1), Lordship. No suit, prosecution, or other legal proceeding shall lie for anything in good faith done under this act, except with the previous sanction of the state government, Lordship. In this case, Lordship, the petitioner not even a single representation was made, Lordship. Thereafter, Lordship, as per 19(2), Lordship.
That is a different thing. But Mr.
M.J. Kadir.
M.J. Kadir, legal counsel for petition. Also heard MS and Fukan, standing counsel, elementary education. Correspondence 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6. Begu, you have read? G. Begu for the government advocate for respondent number 4. And Mr.
B. Laskar for respondent number 7, Lordship.
B. Laskar for the respondent number 7. The petitioner was appointed as an Arabic teacher of Mahatma Gandhi Memorial ME Madrasa by the managing committee on 1/5/2006. Petitioner accordingly joined his service on 1/5/2006. The name of the petitioner, along with the teaching and non-teaching staffs of the said madrasa, is also recorded in the Dice Code for the year 2009-2010. The respondent number
7, my lord, is the head.
7.
Yes, headmaster, headmistress.
No, 7.
Yes.
And 8. When were they appointed?
Lord, the page number 43, the respondent 7 will forwarded to the DLC.
No. When was respondent 7 and 8 appointed?
Number 7 appointed lordship.
Yes,
Lordship. 10/1/10 lordship. 10/1/2010 lordship.
Yes.
As lordship, head teacher lordship.
Respondent number 7 was appointed as head teacher on 7/1.
On 10/1/2010 lordship.
On 10/1/2010. How about respondent 8?
Lordship.
Respondent 8.
8/11/2008.
And the respondent number 8 was appointed on 1/1/2008 as
assistant teacher.
As assistant teacher
2.
Para. The government of Assam elected that according process for provincialization of the services of the teaching and non-teaching staffs of the said school was taken up, and the DLC, where the DLC recommendation?
No, DLC on page number 44, my lord. Then illegible, my lord, not legible, my lord. I have typed the relevant, my lord, part, page number 44.
Recommended the case of the
my lord.
Respondent 7 and 8.
7 and 8, my lord. And another one, science teacher, I have not challenged, my lord, because he is science.
Cases of respondent number 7 and 8 for provincialization of the services. However, case of the petitioner was not considered. So, being agreed,
yes,
petition is before this court by way of the present. Section 14 of the Act of 2017 provides for an appeal before the state level scrutiny committee on the recommendation of district level committee. Accordingly, petitioner is directed to file an appeal before the state level scrutiny committee within a period of
15 days.
15 days with effect from thereafter, on receipt of the appeal, the state level scrutiny committee shall consider the same. Shall consider the same and dispose of. Shall consider and dispose of the same by a speaking order and in accordance with law within a period of 2 months from the date of receipt of the appeal. While considering the appeal, the state level scrutiny committee shall also give an opportunity of hearing to the petitioner as well as respondent number 7 and 8.
Yes.
With the opposite observations and directions with petitions.
All right.
Bed page lordships. Matter relates to selection of respondent number 6 as the principal of this particular college, my lord. Amongst others, we say that, my lord, he is not eligible. Now, what has happened, my lord, the private respondent has appeared and filed an affidavit, wherein, my lord, they are relying upon certain documents. Therefore, even for consideration of the interim prayer, my humble submission, my lord, the selection records will be required. Whether the documents which now they are relying, whether those were considered by the, my lord, the selection committee. So therefore, my lord, may I pray, let the records be called for of the selection records, my lord.
But Mr. Ken Jawdil, senior counsel, assisted by MS.
And R. Kakoti.
R. Kakoti. Also heard Mr. S. Buya, standing counsel.
Higher education, lordship, 1 and 2,
Higher
lordship.
education for respondent 1. And Mr.
I'm Doctor for 3 and 6.
For the respondents 3 and 6. Who's supposed to produce? You are supposed to produce.
The selection board, my lord.
Selection committee.
Yes.
Governing body.
Governing body.
Governing body is respondent number 5.
5 who appear kore?
You are appearing for 5, isn't it?
No, I am appearing for 3 and 6.
Oh. Selection committee.
That's a selection committee, actually basically governing body, my lord.
That's the same thing. Your good name, please.
U. Sharma, appearing on behalf of R. Mazumdar.
Mr. U. Sharma, learned counsel appearing on behalf of R. Mazumdar for the respondent number 4 shall produce the records.
Selection records.
Shall produce the selection records.
Can I have it on second, my lord?
Next.
2nd of March.
This matter on. Can you produce it by second?
Enough time, more than 2 weeks, my lord. Today is 22nd. Oh, they're getting about 10 days.
Then, absolutely.
This is Supreme Court of Appeal. For the present, Lordship may keep it on 2nd, my lord. In case they do not, then Lordship will accommodate them. Deeply.
Second.
My God.
May I please the Lordship. Lordship, matter pertains to non-provincialization of service of the petitioner, who is a Assamese teacher of a venture junior college. At page 34, my lord, her name has been recommended, my lord, by the director to the commissioner secretary, who was forwarded. Page 34, 8 line, my lord.
Page
34, my lord. First para, my lord. First para, annexure 9, page 34, my lord. May I read, my lord? Page 34, annexure 9. 8 line, my lord, from the above para. The proposal of the DSC, District Student Committee, has forwarded her name. Borpeta has been examined and found that the service of the Srimati Barnali Borua, this is the present petitioner, is eligible for provincialization as tutor in the subject MIL in Anchalik College Junior, Bongaon, under Borpeta district. Thereafter, my lord, the provincial list has been published, but my name has been not there. Thereafter, I filed the RTI, my lord, at page 39, my lord. Can we pay with my lord? Page 39.
Yes.
It says, my lord, the present petitioner Barnali Borua could not be located in the dice, hence her service was not considered for provincialization. Here, my lord, my case is that, my lord, 2017 Act, my lord, kindly peruse, my lord, 2Z defines the venture junior college, my lord, where it is nowhere defined regarding the dice, my lord. Although, my lord, regarding ME schools and lower primary schools is defined, the dice is required. My lord, the husband is also there, my lord, regarding the same, my lord. 2Z, my lord, if take up, my lord. 2017, my lord. Page 106, my lord. It is the same book, my lord. Page 106. This Z, my lord, Venture Junior College.
Yes.
It defines, my lord, nowhere mention about the, may I read, my lord, 2Z. Venture Junior College means a venture junior college established by the people of the locality prior to 1/1/2006, which has received concurrence from the government and permission from the Assam Higher Secondary Education Council on or before 01/01/06, and whereof the service of the teachers have not been provincialized under any act earlier enacted by the state legislature so far. Below that, my lord, Venture ME school and where Venture lower primary school, where it is clearly defined the dice is necessary, my lord. May I read, my lord? ZA, my lord. Including Venture ME address means the upper primary school imparting education from the class 6 up to class 8 established by the people, the locality, so and so, which has been received recognition from the competent authority on or before 1. The capture in dice code up to 2009 to 10, whereof the service of the teachers have been provincialized under any act enacted by the state legislature so far. Here my case is, my lord, as per T1, my lord, 11, 3 teachers required, my lord, mandatory. Science and maths, my lord, 1 language, and 1, my lord, social studies. Here, my lord, I am the Assamese teacher, my lord. Therefore, I am praying for provincialization of my service well. My lord, there is a husband, my lord, of this honorable.
Only thing we are seeking the instruction from it. Lordship, can we keep it at next week, Lordship? In the meantime, we'll get the instruction, Lordship. I have already informed the director, Lordship, but I have not received a proper instruction from our department. So next week, Lordship may dispose it of or whatever, Lordship. Let the instruction come, Lordship.
That may be recorded, my lord, in the
That
next
cannot
week.
be recorded in my submission, Lordship. Let the instruction come.
Yes, sir.
On request made by Mr. Vishnu.
Hey, Raj, hey, order to provide him. 3 million.
Your secretary.
Secondary.
Secondary.
The matter again on.
Can you date me? Tenth, my lord. Yes. Obliged, my lord.
May I please, your lordship? May I please, your lordship? My lord, the order impugned in this petition, my lord, is a promotion order in respect of the private respondent who had been promoted as an assistant headmaster of a, my lord, high school, my lord. My lord, the case of the petitioner is that, my lord, although as per the seniority list, the rule prescribes, my lord, herein is the, my lord, in the 2018 rule, it is a mandate that the such selection should be made by way of a promotion, my lord. My lord may be pleased to find the rule itself, which we are relying at page 37 of this manual. My lord. My lord. Rule 15 of this 2018 rule, my lord, which says that the post of assistant headmaster of a high school and the assistant superintendent of a high madrasa shall be filled up by promotion from the candidate amongst the graduate teacher of the same school on the recommendation of the district promotion committee constituted under Rule 16 Sub-Rule 4 and as per the eligibility criteria under Sub-Rule 2. Now, my lord, may kindly look the eligibility criteria. Eligibility for the post of assistant headmaster, assistant superintendent in high school, high madrasa, as the case may be, shall be as follows. He must be a BA, BSc, BCom from any recognized university, and he must have at least 10 years of teaching experience as graduate teacher in a high school / high madrasa. So, my lord, the rest is not relevant, so I am skipping. Now, my lord, may kindly turn the seniority list for the our school. My lord, may be pleased to find the same at page 21, annexure 2, my lord. At serial number 1 is the petitioner before my lordship, and his date of initial appointment has been shown, my lord, as 21/1/1987. And the private respondent, my lord, it is 1/1/1999. So, my lord, therefore, admittedly, the private respondent is junior to me. Now, my lord, may kindly turn to the impugn order, my lord, is at page 23. Lord, may I read, my lord, the impugn order. In pursuance of the approval of the government accorded by the Government of Assam Education Secondary Department, wide letter number so-and-so dated 15/2/2021, on the recommendation of the State Selection Board, the following assistant teachers of the provincialized high school under Dhubri district is hereby promoted to the post of assistant headmaster in the scale of pay of so-and-so and other allowances as admissible as per the rules against the existing vacant post of assistant headmaster of the school as shown against his name with effect from the date of taking over the charge. So-and-so as the Jamadar Hat Janata High School, Dhubri. So, my lord, the seniority criteria had been, my lord, violated, which is the mandatory prescription of the rule that it should be, my lord, the graduate amongst the graduate teacher of the same school. Now, in the same school, my lord, wherein I as well as the private respondent is working, it is apparent on record, my lord, that I am senior to the private respondent number 5, my lord. Now, my lord, my respected friend has entered appearance on behalf of the private respondent, my lord, and he has also filed an affidavit. And in that affidavit, my lord, he wanted to project, my lord, by way of a pleading that when this recruitment was initiated, it does not come under the purview of the 2018 rule. Indeed, my lord, it was under the earlier rule surviving. Now, if we go by the, my lord, various approval orders, as well as, my lord, the date of issuance of the impugn order, it shows, my lord, it is after the, my lord, rule of 2018 came into force. Now, my lord, he has B.Ed. My learned friend has B.Ed. I have the B.Ed, but it is from CMJ University, my lord. That is the difficulty, my lord. The very famous CMJ University having the B.Ed and state of Assam is not recognizing us, my lord. And my lordship has already heard and we are awaiting the judgment also, my lord. Now, my lord, only the issue is that in the 2018 rule, my lord, there is no requirement of B.Ed as my lord has already gone through in page 37, sub-rule 2, clause A, my lord. He must be BA, BSc, BCom from any recognized university. And he must have at least 10 years of teaching experience as a graduate teacher in a high school or high madrasa. So, my lord, my respectful submission is that as per the requirement of 2018 rule, I am fully eligible and qualified and I am senior to my friend, my lord. So therefore, this impugn order is totally in violation of the 2018 rule and it cannot sustain, my lord. That's my limited submission.
Secondary.
My lord. Only difficulty losses today, we are handicapped with a big loss that we look it out. Record losses. We couldn't go through it losses because we had
Only two annexes required to go from.
losses only got some time to go through it.
Well,
Friday.
short date maybe.
Friday.
On request of the Secretary Education. Is the matter on
The date may be fixed.
1st March.
Mal. Hello, Masabless.
Seven lordships, I have received an instruction, I have given it through mail, lordships. The instruction that I have received, lordships, the petitioners here, lordship, they were already covered by the notification dated, lordships, 24th May 2017. I have given it through mail. I couldn't get a print copy, lordships. I have received just now, lordships. So I have given through mail that instruction, lordships. That my instruction is that, lordships, by the order dated 17/2/2023 in another case, lordships, 2-3 lordships. In this context, is that the cabinet meeting held on, lordships, on 28/2/2016, and after careful examination of all the particulars of petitioners, the government in the secondary department by notification number so and so dated 24/5/2017 was pleased to regularize the services of 92 drop teacher of 53 provincialized junior colleges of Assam under the provision of the Assam Education Provincial Services of Teachers Reorganization of Education Institution Act 2017. That is their, lordship. In this connection, it is stated that the names of the petitioners of the WPC number 239522, that is the present petitioners, lordship, are included in the aforesaid government notification and along with the most of the petition of the earlier petition, lordships. So they were already given that their names were included, lordships.
So they are covered by the judgment.
I think they are covered, lordships, but and it was issued 2017, my lord, they should have.
My lords, if I may just point out, my lords, our case is entirely different, my lords. We say that the 2017 Act cannot be made applicable to us because our institutions that where we were working, they were provincialized in the year 2001 itself. Now thereafter, following a lengthy series of litigations, my lord, there is a cabinet memorandum of 28th February 2016, my lords, by which our services were directed to be regularized, my lords. Thereafter, an OM was issued on 2nd March 2016, squarely covering our regularization process. Thereafter, my lords, despite there being an office memorandum and a cabinet memorandum, we were brought illegally under the 2017 Act, my lords. Now, similarly placed petitioners, my lord, had filed WPC 3816, wherein this judgment has been rendered, my lords, the judgment that of 17/11/2021, and we are covered by this judgment.
Then they have to challenge this notification lawsuit.
We have challenged it.
24 May 2017 lawsuit. 24 May 2017, they have not challenged it lawsuit.
We have-
Regularizing the service of drop research where their names are included lawsuit.
We have challenged this.
No, their petition to 9. May 17, yes,
it's there.
It's there.
We have challenged it, my lord.
Then we have to file an affidavit and we need to.
Then you
yes,
file your
yes,
affidavit.
yes.
No, it's otherwise a covered case.
No, lawsuit, we will to file, let us file affidavit first, lawsuit, then lawsuit will decide.
No, 1 year has gone by, my lord. They have sought instructions after instructions.
Give a short time.
No, very well, my lord.
You could tell.
B. Chaudhary, my lord.
Each outlet and counsel for petitioner. Says the still and the standing counsel.
Secondary law.
Secondary exhibition. It's allowed 2 weeks time.
Yes.
I pay for 6 days, my lord.
2 weeks
After 2
time
weeks.
to file counter affidavit. Stop. This is the matter again on after 2 weeks.
Wait, there actually do a monoflava.
15th.
Yes, you.
GPO letters.
May I please as a lord? My lord, in this matter, the order impugned is also, my lord, relates to page 22, my lord. Initially, my lord, I was holding the charge as an my lord, the teacher of this institution, head teacher, my lord. Now, my lord, by this impugned order, this person, my lord, has come up with the B.Ed degree of late in the year 2022. Then suddenly, my lord, I have been removed from the charge without giving me any opportunity of hearing, and he has been given the charge. My lord, may be pleased to find the my charge order is at page 20, my lord, Annex 3. Sri so-and-so assistant teacher of Bogamukh Girls High School in the district of Dhemaji is hereby allowed to hold the charge of headmistress in charge of the same school, along with the financial power to draw and disburse the salary, etc. of the staff of school in addition to her normal duties as assistant teacher under fundamental rule so-and-so vice so-and-so is retired. Now, my lord, kindly note the date. It is of 10th of July 2019. On that day, as per the department, my lord, I was very fit, eligible and qualified to hold the charge. And suddenly, my lord, when this person acquired the degree at page 22, my lord, Srimati Bhavani Hazarika, BA B.Ed, assistant teacher of Bogamukh Girls High School, Dhemaji, is hereby allowed to hold the charge of headmaster in charge of same school, along with the financial power to draw and disburse of so-and-so school. And my lord, this is purely a temporary arrangement. Reason has been shown. Govind Sharma passed B.Ed under CMJ University, which does not bear validity to be a headmaster of a high school. Now, my lord, my contention in my petition is that, my lord, once I was allowed to hold in the year 2019, it was an ad hoc and temporary arrangement, my lord. I was allowed to continue. Kindly see the language of the order, my lord. This is a purely temporary arrangement at page 20. Now, my lord, this is a temporary arrangement. My lord, the law is well settled. From my limited understanding and knowledge, I respectfully beg to submit, my lord, that one ad hoc or one temporary cannot be replaced by within another ad hoc or another temporary. But there is this, the event reflects, my lord, that they have done this in violation of the very established law. And secondly, my lord, the issue of the B.Ed degree, my lord, it will come when, my lord, it will be in the course of the promotion or something like that. But for the charge, if I am eligible and continue the charge for more than 4 years, more than 3 years, my lord, then how, after the 3 years, my lord, I become ineligible or underqualified, it has not been prescribed herein. And my lord, the category in which this person has become eligible and qualified only in the year 2022, my lord, that he cannot supersede the category because I am already holding the post, my lord, and my B.Ed degrees issue, my lord, I'm sorry to repeat it again, my lord, that this issue is also subject before this honorable court, my lord. So, my lord, therefore, this at this moment, my lord, even if I assume that I am not qualified, my lord, but even then they cannot replace me with another ad hoc, my lord. But no affidavit is coming from any person, my lord, in this regard, my lord.
Lordship, we have received the instructions, Your Lordship. Lordship will grant us some time to file the affidavit.
You are appealing to
Respondent number 4.
Respondent.
4.
But you have been. Ms. D. Mushari. Then standing council.
For secondary education department.
Secondary education subjects that she has received instructions. And place for some time to file contract. Ms.
Vidas.
Vidas, then council request correspondent.
Four.
What's the matter? How much time you require?
Lordship, 3 weeks.
My lord, instruction is received, my lord, can be done in a
2
week,
weeks,
my
Your
lord.
Lordship.
I am without any interim protection.
Give a date. 15, I think many cases are 6. 17.
Mal.
Obliged.
Obliged.
In this case, we have received our prior comment, my lord. So we need 2 weeks time to file our affidavit, my lord.
Yeah, Mr. Request made by Mr.
PK Bora,
Standing council.
Elementary Education Department.
2 weeks time.
My lord.
It's allowed to file.
Get maybe 6 months.
Based on 17.
Obliged, ma'am.
The order dated 10/11/22 may kindly receive. Pursuant to this, my lord, they have produced the records. We have seen the records. They have filed affidavit also. The matter has been
Record has already been produced, Lordship, on our last occasion, Lordship.
Do you still have the records?
No, we have produced before the court, Lordship. And court retained the record in 2 occasions. The bulky record, Lordship. Okay, certificate on.
Reports are not here.
Perhaps it was in court number 4 earlier. It was heard by Justice M.R. Pathak.
They filed affidavit, your lordship can rely on that.
The
And other,
reports also I have to see.
yes.
Now, how do I get the reports?
Record dia kamu.
We'll have to fix another day.
Lordship, matter may be fixed on any other day along with that record, Lordship.
That report.
It will be better, Lordship.
Record is with the court.
Not here.
Not here, Lordship.
My lord, I think, my lord, people are suffering. I think something will have to be done. We know it's a very unpalatable, but my lord, truth is truth. Is enough is enough. People are suffering, my lord. For 2 years, no judgment has been delivered. How much do we, face our clients, my lord? I think time has come, my lord. Everybody has, and I'd like to say much, my lord.
Yeah.
I'm the recommended candidate, my lord. Pray for a shorter date.
Sure, I'll give you a short date. We'll get the reports.
Well,
okay. How much time will you require? Heard Mr. B.T. Das, the senior counsel, assisted by Ms. R. Day.
Our Decca,
R. Decca for the also heard. Yes.
I am PP Dr. Lordship 2, 3, 4, and 5 APS.
1 minute. Higher education, who has, Mr. S. Huyan, Standing Council Higher Education, appears for respondent one, only one. And
2, 3, 4.
My lord. Yes, sir.
S. Rava, Standing Council BTC for list the matter again on. March.
The lordship may record. The record is not available.
No, we'll get it. That's why I'm 13 March.
Let us 2nd of March. 2nd or 9th.
No, I think now High Court rules will have to be amended, my lord, for requisitioning the record.
There is interim order, man. There's an interim operating.
I'm ready even tomorrow, my lord.
No, we'll require some time.
Yes, yes.
You understand?
Yeah, I understand.
You will require some time to get the records. So give us some time.
March, my lord, 9th, he's saying that it be 9th.
9th March. Interim is there or is absolute?
9 or 10. Number 9 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. ठीक है But this will come for admission hearing.
My lord, in this matter, I am for the respondent number 3 and 4.
Here, my lord, we have challenged the rustication order, rusticating the petitioners from college. M.R. Adhikari.
Mr.
A.Y. Chaudhary.
A.Y. Chaudhary, let me counsel for respondent 3 and 4. This is the matter on not 3rd will be difficult. 13th. 13th March to enable him to file counsel.
We are going to file affidavit in opposition by tomorrow. Lenta matter come on 1st of March, my lord. Interim is there, my lord.
Okay. CGC.
Yes, my lord.
When do you want?
My lord, 1st of.
You are filing your affidavit when?
By tomorrow, my lord.
By
Can
tomorrow.
it be on 9th so that I
Ninth,
also
no,
get
my
some
lord.
time?
No, my lord. We have some urgency, my lord. 1st, 2nd, any
The
day.
students
1st,
are
2nd,
studying
my
in the class.
Their
Their exam is on
allowing.
1st March.
There's a problem here. You are
Yes.
filing it tomorrow.
Yes, my lord. So, my lord, then on 3rd of March.
Registry will take some time to get it.
No,
And I will
I'll
also
give
need
my
some
lord the
time
requirement.
to file my reply.
My 3rd, my lord.
I'll also need some
We'll
time.
have it on 9th.
9th. Oblige.
My lord, please, my lord, 3rd, my lord. I have some urgency, my lord. 3rd of.
Students are studying, my lord. I don't know what is how urgent.
3rd of March, I have a problem.
Let it be on 9th. Well, deeply obliged. Or can it be on 10th March?
No, my lord.
The interim order passed again.
Interim order passed.
Deeply obliged. Deeply obliged.
Same order. Same order?
Yes, ma'am.
Same order.
May it please your lordship. Lordship, with regard to item number 19, I have contact with the counsel for the writ petitioner, Lordship. He is not in court today, Lordship. Can it be on Wednesday next, Lordship?
Mr.
P. Bordlo, your Lordship.
P. Bordlo, let us also for the
Applicant, Lordship.
on request made on behalf of Mr. S.K. Das.
B. Burman,
B.
Lordship.
Burman, let us also for the opposite party. Mr. Matter on
Wednesday next, Lordship.
first.
1st of March. Oblige, your Lordship.
Oh, 37.
My lord, this is a very unfortunate case, my lord.
45.
37 to
37, 9. 37, 9.
Ah, sir.
I am put up. My lord, the respondent has not filed any affidavit my lord, till now.
Yes.
45. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, sir.
Well, Lordship can be done sometime. 3 weeks time may come. Even SSA is also there, Lordship.
Mr.
D. Gogoi, my lord.
D. Gogoi. General Counsel for Petitioner on request made by SMT District and Standing Council. Elementary.
Yes.
2 weeks time is allowed to file.
Only the convenient date may fix.
List the matter on 17th March.
17 March.
Yes. Oblige.
Oblige.
Number 38.
34 to 37, Lordship can take it after some time. Mr. N. Khatina, he is supposed to appear, Lordship. He is on leg this for 19. He is coming, Lordship.
My lord, the matter relates to payment of pension to the employees of the Dibrugarh University. My lord, the judgment is long, my lord, back, my lord. They were delaying the matter. Now, my lord, a communication has been issued by the, my lord, the finance department, a copy which my learned friend has given to me just now. Court of the With reference to the subject cited above and in continuation to this department's letter, wide reference, I am directed to say that Higher Education Department, by their letter dated 17th of February, has informed that the department has proposed so-and-so amount in the budget prepared for the year 23-24 and submitted to the Finance Department. The Finance Budget Department, by their letter dated 16th of February, has informed that Education Department has proposed so-and-so under so-and-so in respect of Dibrugarh as confirmed by the department. Total amount include regular and arrear pension of the university. Budget provision is being made in the budget and proposal for the financial year are yet to be finalized. So, my lord, they are not very sure. So, my lord, this can't go on like this, my lord. They must include it.
No, Lordship, my instruction, we are placing it, my lords. We had received the proposal on 17th of February, my lords, from the Higher Education Department. So it's only been 5 days. We are placing it. We need 3 weeks time. We'll process the claim of the petitioners, my lord.
It's okay. If they do it well and good, my lord. Otherwise, it is overdue, my lord.
Lordship, 18th Finance Department got the proposal, my lords.
Many people have retired. Many are bedridden.
Mr. K.N. Jawati, the senior counsel, assisted by Mr. DJ Das. DJ Das. Today when the matter is taken up, Mr. Chalial, the standing counsel finance department, has produced a letter dated 21, is that 21
to 23. Yesterday, madam.
The same is reproduced here and below. A to A. Stop. For Mr. A. Chalial, the standing council finance. And this is a contempt. isn't
Lordship,
it?
yes,
Contempt.
I'm appealing
Are
for
you
contender
appealing-
number 3, Lordship.
Appearing as a standing council.
Yes, for contender number 3, my lords. Appearing for Manish, the private contender number.
For the respond number 3. Submits that he requires 3 weeks time to place the budget.
Lordship, 4 weeks. We are placing it, my
Now
lords,
you are
but
increasing by 1 week.
Lordship,
No, no, no,
Lordship, 3 weeks, in 3 weeks
In any
time,
case, when
we'll be
the
able
session?
to, we'll be able to process, we'll be able to place our instruction, what is the status, my lords. So the Lordship may place it after 3 weeks also.
Place for 3 weeks time to place proper instructions.
As to what is the status, the process has been initiated, my
With
lords.
regard to the process that has been initiated by the finance department. Where it's not. Please,
For response number 2, Dibrugarh University.
After 3 weeks, Mr.
R. Goswami, response number 2, Dibrugarh University.
R. Goswami, let it council appears for the response number 2, and Mr. S. A. E. Gogoi. K. Gogoi for respondent.
No, it was contempt.
It is a contempt.
One, respondent number 1.
You want the date fixed or after 3 weeks?
Lordship will fix a date, my lord.
3 weeks.
Give a date after 3 weeks.
Not an
Okay, 20 March.
Deep level.
21.
My lord, kindly see the order dated 5/12/2022, my lord. 5/12, my lord.
Yes, proceed, Varun. Lordship, I have given I have received an instruction, I have given it through mail, Lordship. Their case would not be considered. My instruction that Lordships, the 9 petitioners in content number 701, the present Lordship Baran Roy and 8 others in W. So from Hailakandi districts did not receive salary as apparent in the reports of the screening committee, and they did not fulfill the criteria laid down in the cabinet memorandum, and therefore they could not be accommodated in any of the posts of teacher or tutor under illegal or irregular category. This is a communication sent by the Lordships Under Secretary to us Lordships.
You have been directed to file an affidavit.
Affidavit also is concept. I have requested them to issue a consequential order, compliance order. This is a communication to us only, Lord. So I have requested them to issue a compliance order, either accepting or rejecting the claim. That will be issued within a week, Lordship. That can be, then I will place before this court, Lordship.
Third, AHM Chowdhury, London Council. SMT Chishti, London Standing Council.
For all the contenders, yes.
The council appearing for all the respondents. Is allow 1 week time
Yes, Lordship.
for filing compliance report.
To submit that compliance report, yes, Lordship. Oblige you.
List of the one.
Yes.
May I please, your Lordship? This is as per record, service is complete. Let's see, madam, I will fix for admission here in Lordship.
What, Mr.
B. Borgunhai, Lordship. B. Borgunhai. Borgunhai.
Oh, go ahead. Then I concentrate. Peruse the proceedings of the Lavazima Court dated 2/1/2022. Notice on respondent number 4/6. Shall be deemed to be complete. Stop. You want to file affidavit?
My lord, we have yet to receive our instruction, my lord.
Not yet received our instruction.
Mr.
PK Bora,
P.K. Bora, then Standing Council,
Elementary Education
Elementary
Department.
Education, praise for 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Lordship, it's 2 week, Lordship.
Time to file counter affidavit. Praise the Lord. It's the matter of 3 weeks for admission.
Obliged, ma'am.
Obliged.
May I please, Your Lordship? Lordship, actually, I have filed one miscase for my lord, the stay of the order whereby the petitioner, he was expelled from the university. And my lord, for on ragging case, my lord, and consequently, he was debarred from getting admission in any other institution for three years, another 3 years, my lord. Well, in a similar case, my lord, the Lordship has already passed an order, my lord, whereby my direction was given to my lord KPA to file an application before the executive council, my lord. And in the meantime, this order has been stayed, my lord. I'm placing it, my lord, in the similar case, my lord.
Wait, please, Your Lordship. My lord, here, my lord, Dibrugarh University is involved, my lord, and R. Mojumdar appears for the Dibrugarh University. Right now, my lord, he is on legs in court number 1, and he had requested me to sort time for filing in affidavit in this IA matter. And what I have been told, my lord, this is not similar, my lord. This matter is not similar with that order, my lord. Where what?
In the same ragging case, my lord, this petitioner, but here this petitioner is of a student of 1st semester. And in this case, he was a student of 3rd semester. Here he is a student of 1st semester.
Then, my lord, Lordship may grant some time, my lord, we will file the affidavit, clearing all this.
And my lord, and my father, my lord, he is also not a student of, he is not boarder of a hostel also. He is staying in a private.
How much time you require?
2 weeks, my lord.
Well, 1 week, my lord, because my lord, his admission has been, my lord, he is not studying, my lord, because he has been expelled and he is not taking admission in the 2nd semester because of disorder, my lord.
Yes.
His career is doomed, my lord, for 3 years, my lord.
From Dibrugarh University.
My lord,
My lord, may
similar,
give us
if, my lord,
10 days time.
well, here in this case, my lord, similar order, Lordship, is no, because we will file an application before the, my lord, executive council, my lord.
Oh, let him come, we'll keep it open, keep it pending for some time.
My lord, at 2 days, my lord.
Yeah. What will this notice? Our service report on respond number 7. At least the matter of the proofs.
Item 34 is review preferred by the state, my lord.
We'll take up at 2.
At 2, my lord, another matter has been fixed at item number, court number 4, my lord. Lordship may kindly accommodate some time.
What is it?
At 2, another item has been fixed in court number 4, my lord.
Oh.
So, my lord, Lordship may accommodate some time at 2, my lord. I will come, my lord, after completing the item number 4, court number 4 item, my lord. Then, at 2, my lord, I'll.
This is exhausted.
At 2, my lord,
in that case, next week.
If you're not, I'll have to adjourn the meeting.
I'll come, my lord. Or next Tuesday, my lord.
Next
But,
Tuesday.
Mr.
NJ Khatani, my lord.
NJ Khatani, and the council for the review petitioner on request by SIT. The council for respondents, 1. For the respondents, for the respond number 1.
All our private respondents, my lord. In the review petition, my lord.
Oh.
All the private
For the
respondents.
respondents. List the matter on when?
28, my lord. 28 2.
It was a hearing day.
It can be disposed of, my lord, not a very, no. My lord. That's one.
ভালে পঢ়িবতো লাগিব কিন্তু ভালেই লাগে।
আচ্ছা আমি জ্ঞাপনটো মই এই স্পেশাল সারে পঢ়াই থাকি following this is pertinent to the control security adjustment of the same cases will be delivered on 1 p.m. by the source so and through video conference may be notified. That's one case. About what the process are being on the video for permission.
To 2022 issued by Registrar Dibrugarh University Lordship. We have submitted one judgment Lordship. These my case is better than this Lordship. I am a student of first year Lordship and I am also not border of hostel Lordship. I am
you're not.
I have submitted Lordship one order.
Yes.
Lordship. My case is better than this Lordship. I am a student of first year also Lordship and not border of hostel also. My name is somehow I don't know how it was involved in reading Lordship.
Lordship, in that case, I'm appearing on behalf of R. Muzumdar. He is on Lakes Lordship. And Lordship, he instruct me to take in time Lordship, 3 weeks time to file the affidavit and objection in this IA Lordship.
Lordship,
and the allegation is Lordship, though he is the petitioner is not on border of this hostel, but he entered into the hostel and involved in the and assaulted the student of an first semester. And apart from that, there is also a suppression of an fact Lordship that he earlier he took the admissions and allotted the hostel, and thereafter he unable to qualify the first semester examinations, and thereafter some allegation is raised against him and he was ousted from the hostel, and thereafter he again took the admission in the first semesters, and though he was not on border, he entered into the hostel staying in the night hours and assaulted the students Lordship. There is a serious allegation Lordship that I have just taken print out the statements which is in the vernacular. So Lordship, before decide this issue, this are the relevant.
See, this IA is
for attending him the class.
Lordship always
passing an interim order.
Yes, Lordship.
So if you take more than 2 weeks, it will frustrate the very purpose of
Lordship,
filing the present IA.
Lordship, that 2 weeks time may be granted. In the meantime, I will file
I can give you a short date.
Lordship.
Meantime, you can file your objections to the IA or to the writ submission.
Lordship,
Short date maybe, Lordship.
10 days
Your
time
good
would be
name,
given.
please.
M. Das Lordship.
Third name is M. Das, Learned Counsel for the applicant. Mr.
H. Bezburwa, appearing on behalf of R. Muzumdar.
Bezburwa, Learned Counsel, appearing on behalf of R. Majumdar. Learned counsel for the learned standing counsel.
Lordship, that
Did-
he is
did
in
you
standing
go to
council.
university?
Yes, Lordship.
Space for how much time?
10 days time may be given.
Space for
Second March. Lordship.
10 days time to file objections to the present IA. Where is allowed. Give a date after 10 days.
Second March. Second March.
2nd March will not be 10 days, I think.
Ajibal.
9th March.
9 March. 9th March.
9th March is a hearing day.
Yes, Lordship. It will be good.
10th
No,
March.
9 Lordship.
So
9 Lordship.
9 is there 10 Lordship, then I will file it on 9th, then I will call it.
Okay,
10.
10th March.
Worship, on the last occasion, my learned senior friend was asked to sit in instruction.
My lord, I have got the instruction, my lord, that impugn order, that is no more right now, my lord, on 16 February 2023. Head of the department law has been appointed as the principal in charge, University Law College. So the earlier order, impugn.
Worship, it seems the petition has become infractious. I may be given liberty to withdraw this petition and file afresh, incorporating this order, because we have filed it on 14, on 16, this was passed.
Mr.
K.M. Mahanta.
PJ Fukan, learned standing counsel for the Guwahati University. Submits that the impugned office order dated 31/12/2022 has been revoked.
My lord, this is the order, my lord.
Pursuant to the impugned office order dated 31/12/2021, the Dibrugarh University, the registered Guwahati University has issued another office order dated 16/2/2023, by which the
They appointed this lady-
Principal in charge, University Law.
Earlier respondent 4 was there, subsequently this development.
Aparajita Barwa.
Yes, yes.
Head Department of Law, Guwahati University, has been appointed as the principal in charge of University Law College, Guwahati University.
Subsequent development.
Mr.
K.M. Mahanta.
K.M. Mahanta, the counsel. K.M. Mahanta, the counsel for petition. Therefore submits that he may be allowed to withdraw this writ petition with liberty to file afresh. Stop. There is allowed. Writ petition is dismissed on withdrawal with liberty and speed. The office order dated 16/2/2023 is placed on record.
Most of